And we're back. This is either a new episode or we're just came back from a short break. It's been like about a day since last break. Built some XP up for my enchantments. So I lost track of how long last couple of recordings have been. So it's either a new episode or it's the same episode. So yeah, So our XP farm over here is actually doing very well for just being 3 essence berry bushes. I've actually had to empty this like 2 or 3 times now, and as you can tell over here, we've gotten quite a bit of experience. And I have Christmas presents for chests. Well, it's midnight, so I do know Minecraft makes it so all chests are now Christmas presents for the holidays and such, so happy holidays. So yeah, so we have almost a full tank of XP, which is very good. What I'm planning on doing is, so I was enchanting these books, and some of these I think are pretty valuable. Like I don't know what Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is, but I'm guessing it could be useful. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to make a typesetting table and a printing press to copy these books. So we always have a copy, so that way I can just copy a few books over just to condense these bookcases to magical wood. So I need a printing press, which is waypoint, iron blocks, and there we go. So metals, let's get a few of those. I need 3. I need 1 of these. What else do I need? Slabs. I think I have some slabs in here. I do. And I just need 1 table. So let's get some iron. 1, 2, 3. We need 1 of these. And then printing press. And then we need 1 of these. This is slabs and wood. I think I need 2 of those. 1 for this and 1 to use. So 4, 5, 6, 7 slabs and 7 planks. So 7 slabs. Oh, and you also need 1 for the extra. 2 planks. What else do I need? I lost it. Where is it? There it is. Iron. I just need a bit of redstone. I also want a table because 3 slabs. So 1, 2, 3. Hopefully that's enough. And 1, 2. That, and then I also need gold nuggets and a piece of stain of glass. Alright, I think I have, let's see, I want 1 of these, and metals. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be everything. So let's do this one first. So I need 2 of these. One of these. Table. And my glass. I should make a bookshelf itself. What does the bookshelf need? Just 3 slabs, 6 planks. 6 planks. 3 slabs. Oh, where is it? There it is. Alright, so let's see, what do I don't need that, don't need that. Take that, that. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so if that's gonna be there, I'm thinking putting it there, put that there, put that there, and that's just to store, if I could put it on my hand, that's just to store it so that way it's always here, but if I never need it, I'll take it off, put it on, and I can see, because what you need is you need to, so I think if I put that there, let's do fall resistance. Fire aspect, focus punch, smite 2. I'm thinking what's least amount of XP we would need. I kind of want to see what this is, just so. Alright, so this is 19 levels for Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And if you have so let's put this, let's put that there, and let's just take all these out. I realized that. And we can also see if we mouse over it like what each one is, so that's useful. Alright, so we need 19 levels. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. And then I think I click no. No. I forget how to use this. Okay, shift right click. Okay, so now we get this chassis. I also need some ink, and I think if I come back, if I get some of this, 1, 2. Actually, I just need 1, 2 because there's always an odd one. I think it's the top row. Yes, it is. So like that. Yeah, tons of ink. I probably don't need that much ink, but let's put it in no drops. Alright, so this goes in. Is it there? No. I think it's up there. There we go. 64 ink, and then I take the chassis, put it there. I also need books. Should probably keep a stack of books over there. Do I have any over here? No, but I can make some. Take that. Hopefully I can make it in my crafting window. I really should make a portable crafting table. Okay, I need. Okay, that's odd. You know what, I think I did it backwards. Yeah, I probably did. Alright, let's do that. Books, so be it. Now, let's see. Can I just keep a stack of books here? Time of books? Yes, I could. So what this is going to do is going to take that one book that I broke down, and it's going to eventually make 3 books of the same kind. So we got one, which is Sonic Hedgehog 2. We get another one. And this should be the last one. Which it is. So we now have 3 of them. So I'm just gonna store one, and I can always copy this again for 19 levels. So what I'm gonna do off camera is I'm gonna copy this a few times to clear out this. Let's see, it's for every enchanted wood, it's 5 levels for the enchantment table. There's 3 levels. I need 6. So I need, let's just do 4 for right now, because if you use a higher enchanted book, you get more magical wood per book. So it's a bit cheaper. So let me do that off camera and we'll be back. Alright, so I made 6 magical wood. Alright. So that should do it, in theory. If anything, I might have to move those 2 over on that side. I don't think the tank's going to be in the way. I don't think so. So I need, let's just make more books. We can never have enough books. So paper. I did it right this time. And I just had enough. Put that away. So let's just, as a test, let's bump this all the way up to 30. And if it obviously has enough XP, but does it have enough bookshelves? It does. And we get Lunar 2, which is pretty good. Alright, so we can just pop this over here. So it works. Yay. Let's just bring it down to 1, just in case anyone has the idea of. So we don't need any of this anymore. I don't. I can just put the books on here if I can get it off, and just put them back like so, and then put the monocle back on the tail, and that is it. So let's just dump a few random stuff in here. So the next thing is the sorting system, the long-awaited sorting system that we desperately need. So what we're going to do is we are going to use logistics. I believe it's here. Logistic pipes. So lots of different bits and bobs and stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to need the basic logistic pipes, which is a golden gear, which is complicated. This is when a crafting system, our crafting system would come in handy. I could automate this part quickly, but I do need that. Alright, so let's just do the different gears. So let's get a little bit of wood. I need to start a tree farm soon because we're running out of wood. Get a bit of cobble. Let's get 2 pieces of cobble so we don't have to walk back and forth. Metals, let's to get a stack of gold and a stack of iron. And I think I'm gonna need some. I'm gonna need. Let's just take a stack of diamonds and a stack of redstone. Because I think I need some redstone torches, which I do. We're gonna need quite a bit of glass. Let's take 2 stacks of glass. Let's take a little bit more cobble. Alright, so let's turn. Let's just do. So all the gear. There, that's not what I want. Let's make that. Let's turn all these into sticks. Just so we always have them. I don't think I need. No, I do need sticks for torches. I was gonna say let's make them all into wooden gears, but that wouldn't be useful. Alright, so let's make a stack. Because I think I'm going to be... Well, let's make a half stack, because I don't think I need that many wooden gears. But I do know they come up in different recipes as well. Alright, so let's put that, and that. So we need to take one gear, make it into a cobble gear, like that. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Let's lock these. So let's put the cobble gear and middle. I'll only make one of these, just so we have the recipe, and then we'll put that in there. Surround it with gold. Make a gold gear. Knock that in. Do I want to make a diamond gear real quickly? I could. Just so I have the recipe. So, and then put a gold gear and surround it by diamonds. Like so. Alright, so I got that locked in. Alright, let's make a diamond pipe. Let's lock that in just so we have it. Do I need a torch recipe? I could just make it. Nah, we got the space. Yeah. Alright, and then finally that, which I need to make the diamond pipes first. Oh, I didn't put the diamond pipes in. So we got extra diamond pipes, yay. Logistics pipe. Like, why aren't you liking? Oh, we also need cobblestone pipes. So we're actually out of space on here. I guess I could just make it off camera, or I could just delete that because it's not that complicated. Let's do that. Cobble, and then cobblestone pipe. And now I want logistic pipe, and I want to save the cobblestone pipe. Put those back in. That it's running out of room. Let's do that. Let's make a stack of wooden gears again. Just so I'm not clicking over and over again. Let's just Alright, I guess that'll do. And then I'll just toss this into the junk chest. Knock that one. Alright, so we got our basic logistic pipe. Do I need another workbench to do the rest of this? It would be useful. I think I'll make a few. So I think I need that. I think I also need a book, which is all over there. Crafting table. I'm gonna keep some books over there. And some books here. Do I have the recipe saved? I do not. 2, and I need the chest. Like so. And So I think, if I remember right, it's been a while. Do I need a logistic pipe for every barrel? I'm not sure. It could be I just need regular pipes, gold pipes along that. I'm not entirely sure about that. If I need one for every barrel, it might get a bit hard. So I know I need iron pipes for that, all these chests. And that chest. Pretty sure I need iron pipe, which has 2 upgrade slots, or 2 modules. Chassis 1, oh, it's Mark II pipe. So I need, yeah, let's just go with the Mark II for now, because I think it's just iron, which is cheap. And Mark III is it just more iron? What's Mark I? Iron and redstone. That actually seems more expensive than the Mark II, in my opinion, but oh well. So just, let's see, how many chests we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're short 2 pipes. How about I craft those off camera real quick, and then we'll come back and we'll start digging a little bit. Alright, so we're back, and I'm just setting up this table with what I need. Nope. Need that. So we need 10. I need more iron. Let me just grab it from the chest, just so we always have a little bit around. So 5, 9, 10. All right. Let's lock that one just so we have it. All right. Let me. Well, I'm gonna be digging around and such. Let me grab some of that, to make the gold transfer pipes. I could use cobble, but I kind of like gold because it's a little bit more quicker when moving items around, because cobblestone is like half the speed and gold is twice the speed or something. I know it's faster. So golden transfer pipes. So let's make a stack. Let's lock that. The reason locking is because if it's full, if the crafting recipe memory is full, the last one or the oldest one you made, it gets overridden by the new one, and I don't want to undo it if I don't need it, if I don't have to. That's what I'm saying. All right, so let's see. So the plan is to run it along this line here, so that way I can also have like something, some kind of auto request system as well. So let's dig under here. Found some emerald. Found a pocket. Alright. Let's move that somewhere less in the way. Alright, so let's put... Alright, so there's the pipe. We're going to have that go down and have it go all the way over. Oops. Inside the pipe. And I'm stuck inside the pipe. Alright, just as a test, why don't we do wood? Oh, this one. Like, do this first row just so I can see that actually goes inside the right barrels. Alright, so it's gonna go here and then over. Well, I could go up and then do like the whole jagged thing. Alright, let's just do this. That. And then I need to get out. Yeah, just as a test, how will I get a new chest? Do I have a second chest? Yes, I do. Let's just do that for now. I'm like destroying my brand new floor, but I'll fix it up after. Alright, so this, well, I guess I didn't have to destroy that. I could have just left that there and just separate that. So this goes like that. I do need a power junction. Soldering station, logistics power station, which requires redstone block, iron, and redstone. Easy enough. So 9, 11. There should be plenty of iron over here. So let's do. How much iron do I need? I need 6 iron. I'll just do this regular crafting table. So this, let's make block. So it should be like that. Do I have an extra power cell? Not on me. I think I have one somewhere tucked around. I do. Let's get conduit just in case it doesn't connect right. Let's do. Alright, so it should be just connected to any electricity pipe which is connected, and then let's put here. I don't think it's, no, it's not transferring power. Alright, so then I need a conduit, or it could be just that it's not connected. It's not connected. Stop putting power now. Now it's getting power. I don't think it needs that much power. Let's see, how much power does it need? Let's just do 1,000. Alright, so that's powering up. I think if I hit it with a wrench, I should be able to, yep. Alright, so this, so what I want, if I remember right, so item sync, is it the item sync module? Advanced extractor, Mark II, advanced extractor Mark III. Now I'm forgetting everything. Because what I want it to do is automatically pull out everything and feed it through the system. So if I remember right, I think it's the extractor. And I need extractor Mark II, and extractor module, and I'm going to need gold nugget, paper, and redstone. Alright. Redstone, let's just take a stack with us. This is how cluttered my system gets when I'm just pulling stacks of stuff at a time. Let's get like 8 gold nuggets of 8 bars. Just so we have a bunch. And now we need paper, which is in the crafting chest. Alright, let's do this. So, gold nuggets, redstone. Alright, We need a blink module, which is like so. Lock that down. And we need an extractor module, which is lapis, iron gear. We can do that. Let's get an iron gear. Let's get lapis, which is at the end. Just get 2 for now. And then extractor module. I just don't remember if it's the extractor module or advanced extractor module. So confusing. I think let's see if it actually needs me to change it. Nope, it doesn't. So that's useful. All right. I guess I don't need to lock that one. So then I need the extractor module 2, which needs a gold gear. I could do that. And then first I need an iron gear. And then the gold gear. And then I think I saw that it needs a diamond gear for the Mark 3, because I think the difference between the Mark 1, 2, and 3 is how fast it pulls it out. So extractor. Mark 2 gets the gold gear. Let's just put both gears in there. Extractor Mark 2. And then the extractor Mark 3 gets a diamond gear. And that's all that. So let's see if this is what I want. I think that's all right. So let's get a little bit of saplings, a little bit of wood. So let's see. Saplings, wood. Go. Fly. I'm really hoping I don't need can't talk. Logistics pipe for every barrel, because that would get very old. Can I just make one? No. Let's make, alright, gold. Logistics pipe. Alright, it's talking. Saying there's stuff over here. But is it going to pull out? I don't think so. It's got power. Why isn't this working? Let's try just like another chest. Just to see if it works. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's do that and that. I don't think the extractor module was what I wanted. Thought it was. Alright, why don't I read the different modules over again? We'll come back after I do that. Alright, as you can tell, I've done a little bit of testing. So I got it to work. The problem was that there was no default route, which is if it doesn't know what to do, where does it put it? Also, I found out you cannot pump from the back or any of the sides. It can only be the top or bottom of barrels. Chests can be at all sides. So I also found out, well, eventually what I wanted to do is have items. So items go in and get routed into the barrel, like so. Eventually, I made this. It is a request logistics pipe Mark II. The difference with Mark II is a little bit faster, and you don't need a wrench to do it with the Mark I. With the Mark II, you can just use your hand. Say I want a stack of wood. Request. It will spit it out to me out of that barrel. The only problem with that is the only way to do it cleanly without requiring a bunch of pipes on both the bottom and top is getting a Mark II, which is a little bit expensive, and also with each pipe, if it will open, there we go, you would need an item sink and provider pipe per barrel, and with each item sink I would have to manually say, okay, only this item could go in there. That's a bit ridiculous, seeing as this system we're not going to be using forever, and sinking that much resources into it. I mean, I've already crafting just a few of these things, testing around and such. There's some iron there, a little bit of iron there, and a little bit of iron there. I did make a bunch of iron gears, but our metals chests, our gold, we got like 2 stacks and a half. Iron, we got 2 stacks. I'm not going to be able to do all these barrels all at once. So originally I thought the barrels would be good for it, but for right now it seems like diamond chests are actually a lot easier for this quick setup is what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for a quick setup to sort everything really quickly that's not as expensive as building a computer. I think for like the big stuff like, you know, gravel, cobble and stuff, I'll still do barrels. You know, it's only 5 or 6 barrels, which isn't as bad compared to all these like stuff. Like, we're not gonna have that much string. We're not gonna have much ender pearls. You know, the big stuff is what I'm doing. So what I'm going to do, probably off camera again, is move everything back into the chest, which is kind of annoying. I might separate some things out like even more, like Thaumcraft. I might separate it out into its own individual chest so it doesn't clog up the system. I might find a few others like that, you know, separate them out. So I shall be back and I'll move everything back in and clean this stuff up. Alright?